Well, that was an absolute mess. I've been playing NIKKE ever since the first week of its release, and so far, even though I've managed to gather up some core characters and some max level rate characters, intentionally keep them at level 200. As to why, we wanted to see how far we could take it in a normal F2P case, where people are most likely going to max limit break these characters but not core them. Though I did manage to get up this much resources, life of a kleptomaniac, am I right? So since it's the first anniversary and all that, and the last time I did an unboxing was pretty much when I did a guide video, which was about 6 months ago, we'll see if 6 months of resource gathering or more could help with defeating stage bosses. Now I did want to mention that I do have some untapped resources, and mind you, I already unlocked 2 rows. That was a big mistake on my part. That was pre-summer NIKKE that I unlocked those 2 rows. This is for those of you who already unlocked all 5 LB trees. If you haven't yet, come back to this later. But because I haven't spent up to anything back then, your outpost level should more or less be the same stage as mine, where in the campaign you should be at 520, which is this big turtle right here, so I'm not even gonna bother with that because it's a barrier shield-ish style character, which is gonna take a while. But in the main campaign they did nerf the difficulty, so you should be over here at 2132. Maybe a bit less if your team is underpowered, but you should be around here, because I managed to, even though there is a power gap right here, I managed to get through this far, cleared out the entire stage except for the EX stages. Pre-anniversary, you guys should be stuck right at Nilister, which is the stage right before this, chapter 20. But since they did nerf the difficulty, we are able to move on at least one chapter, which is great in my opinion, because it does add a lot to the outpost, which is going to help a lot in our unboxing or uncrating or whatever. Oh, also, if you guys notice that your percentage is a bit lower for the time it's gathered compared to before, that's because apparently they switched it to 24 hours. Even when they added this accumulative feature that adds up to, if I'm not mistaken, 1 week of resource, they also made it 24 hours, so it's a lot longer to gather up to 100%. Back to the Syncro Device. With the resources that we naturally gained for 6 months, how far can we take it? And we'll unbox every single crate to see how far can we take it even further. Is it worth it to stock up to 6 months, or is it worth it to spend it immediately when you need it? So we'll do some enhancing here, starting. Quite honestly, it's the first time I'm doing this. So okay, so these are the minimum requirements that you need to enhance even one level. So let's see how much we can. Let's see how far we can take it with the natural resources that we got without the crates. Okay. 201. Can we fast track it? No, we cannot. Okay, unfortunate. So I think this 377 is the total amount that we can get with our current resources so far, I believe. Turns out it's just per level. I couldn't skip these. Apparently there is no arrow to skip all the levels, so I'll do that manually offline, but we'll see how far we can take it with the crates. So is it worth it to be able to stock up to 6 months, considering we do every single co-op raid, every single solo raid? These do not count. Please do not ever buy these from the shop, please. Buy out this shop every single time and buy out the event shops. Is it worth it to stock up to 6 months worth of crates or more? So we'll go all in over here because it is anniversary after all. So we'll celebrate by taking it to the highest level possible. That's a bunch of credits. Okay, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel right after this. My god. Okay, a million. Let's see. 434 million and 186k. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Outpost level is 133, by the way. 60, that's half of it. Okay. Let's unbox every single one. Make sure not to leave any. Okay, alright. And since I know we will be lacking cores, so we'll go all in on cores for the most part, because that is what late game players seem to lack. I might be regretting this, I might not, but at the end of the day, we do need any resource, so we'll just do this for the heck of it. Okay, 481. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Yep. Okay. There we go. 3 of these. 3 of these. And I think that does it for all the resources. Can't hold it now, can I? Okay, that is very weird. But I guess we'll be back. And we're done. Okay, so my bad. Apparently we only have enough resources for 260, so 377 is a cap. Which is a weird number to end it on because it's not a round number-ish. I would expect it to be like 400 maybe, or maybe 370 or 380 in this case. But after 6 months of gathering all those chests and crates, we only managed to level up to 60. But does it help a lot? So we'll test this out against Mother Whale one more time. Okay, 4,000-ish. 4,000? 40,000? Oh yeah, that's 40,000. Okay, so 40,000-ish of a power difference. Sorry, 50 because we stopped at 13. So yeah, 50,000-ish of a power difference. Okay, I am feeling the damage boost for sure. Okay, yep. Definitely doing way more damage than initial. So fire upper shot, I think. Okay. Health is... Okay, we're gonna definitely need a healer. So my thoughts that it could actually blast through Mother Whale ended in a horrible failure of a hypothesis. Turns out that's not true. So you still have to build your team, and you can't go unga bunga, even when your power levels are much higher than ever before. Alright. Seems like we're on a roll here. Seems like we're on a roll so far. Okay. Gotta hate them ads when they spawn at the wrong places at the wrong time. So you definitely need some sort of mob clearing with Dorothy or Modernia, because otherwise it doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible. Holy crap, they're actually doing a lot of damage. But Mother Whale is already about halfway down, so it seems like we are able to do this. If I can just burst one more time. Yep, okay. I'm actually able to do it. So, is it actually worth it to stack up your crates up to that much? I would say yes, considering that you do need 10,000 cores. So, I'm talking about cores specifically. But if you guys want to choose to open the battle data sets or the credits first, in case you need some credits to level up your gear, let's say, I would say that that's viable as well. Just make sure to save up on your cores and open it whenever you reach about this stage, 2131. Complete as much hard mode content as you can as well. Obviously, it does require a lot of patience, but it finally does pay off because it depends on your outpost level at the end of the day, which I'm able to achieve this with outpost level 133. Those that go for lower, obviously you'll get a bit of diminishing returns, but I hope you guys do stack up your cores from now on. Maybe try it for a month. If you're a casual player or just started out, don't worry about this stuff. Just Just spend your crates whenever you need it. If you're stuck on content before this level, just take it as far as you can. Then only would I recommend you guys spend it all. This shows how much levels actually matter to the gameplay, especially with the power levels being all wonky like that. But it does show that power levels aren't everything, because as you can see, if you have the wrong team, you will still be stuck anyway. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have a good anniversary, and stay tuned for the Red Hood summoning, which I am planning to do this weekend. And now that I've uncrated everything, seems like it's finally time to do some more Champion Arena stuff, because I haven't touched that in such a long time. So thank you for watching, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe for more, and this is Dr. 26 signing off. See ya!